My name is Kaye Goolsby. I'm not going to tell you what year I graduated because we really don't know what year I was born. I am 29 or 36 holding, but I am a political consultant and I work with campaigns, candidates all over the country. I helped get the senators elected, presidents get elected. I was George W. Bush's presidential chairman, and we worked very hard. You work very hard to get people elected. If it wasn't for Louisiana Tech, I wouldn't be doing the things I'm doing, and we want to tell those people that we appreciate what we did, because it was a sacrifice. When I went to school, I sent myself through college. I had 2 or 3 jobs at a time. It'd be great to people not have to work as hard as I did and get very little sleep, but that's kind of part of being college. But yes, Louisiana Tech is the best college in the nation. As I tell people, it is the best college. It's the best university. And they talk about their Harvard and their University of Texas, but I said, oh, you don't hold a candle to Louisiana Tech. We're just fantastic in every aspect. And my school of business is better than yours, so don't even go there. It's a very busy world. It's a very busy world, but it's a wonderful, satisfying world. During the presidential race, I made probably 1,000 phone calls a day to people all over the country, and we would hear my phone ringing in the middle of the night, and it's people from Alaska calling. So it's kind of exciting to be a part, but it's a lot of work. When we won Iowa, and Ted comes in and he said, "I heard you went up against Marco Rubio and won," and I said, "Yeah." I'm thinking, how does he know he wasn't there? I spoke at a caucus, and there were about 1,000 people at the caucus. I spoke against a governor, an admiral, and Marco Rubio. And that's kind of exciting for me, a little old girl from Arcade, Louisiana, to speak up against these type people. And I won. And I won their speech because I got out in the middle of the audience, which I think at Louisiana Tech teaches you to get out there and be with the people. And I got out down the aisle and talked to these people. And Ted undoubtedly reported back to him because he said, "You did fabulous. You did fabulous." And we won that state, and it was pretty exciting to see that possibly he could become the next president of the United States. You've got to learn to start at the bottom. You've got to learn every aspect so you can tell people what to do. You don't want somebody to start in the middle and not be able to. In campaigns, we walk the streets. My girlfriend is from Europe, and she calls it streetwalkers. So we walk the streets, and we walk from house to house. I've done it on presidential train. I've done it on every aspect. And you walk, you work hard. You get very organized, though, extremely organized. You've got to be that way. You do every aspect. So if they come back to you, you know what to expect from them. And they'll say, "Well, you've never done." Yes, I have. Now, I'm going to say something that's not kind of nice. Some elected officials have never walked precincts, but I have, and I've called everybody. I have sometimes during campaign season, I don't have any friends anymore after it's over with. But you work them because you're working for your country, and that's very, very important. And also, we try to help the military. That's one thing we really work hard at, is to take care of the military. Congressman Michael McCall, he's now chairman of Homeland Security, which I told you earlier, he gets the same briefing as the President of the United States. I was his campaign chairman and treasurer, and he asked me, he said, "Would you like to go to the State of the Union?" And George W. Bush was president. Since I was Bush's chairman, that was kind of exciting to me, and so I went to the State of the Union, and I didn't know that you're supposed to wear dark colors up in the gallery. I wore a bright green suit. So all the congressmen just kept waving at me, and it was like home week for me. But to see the President of the United States come in and say, what his future thoughts are for the next year is very, very exciting. And there's only one ticket per congressman. Also, one thing I did, I've been to the White House many, many times, but to see Air Force, Marine One is this what it's called, Marine One, the helicopter takeoff from the South Lawn is pretty interesting too. It takes over the blades take over the entire South Lawn, and to see it take off, because George W. is up there, waving at all of us and telling us goodbye and everything, and so that was kind of exciting to see. I've been very privileged as a Republican woman to work with some of the top leaders of the country and the world, and to get to see some of the inner things are very, very exciting, because not everybody gets to see some of the things I do, even though we all work hard, but you're not privileged sometimes to be able to see the inner workings of what goes on behind the scenes. I do have many titles, but the most important one I have is grandmother. My name is Kaye, and that is the most important one to me.